Howdy, Cowboys family! Before we dive into the latest Dallas Cowboys news, make sure you're part of our community by subscribing to the channel and smashing that like button. Your support means the world to us, and we're on the road to 8,000 subscribers. Now, let's get to the Cowboys buzz.
Howdy, Cowboys Nation. We've got some breaking news shaking up the world of Dallas Cowboys football. It seems the team and veteran left tackle Tyron Smith are parting ways, sending shockwaves through the fan base. What's the deal behind this unexpected separation? Well, word on the range is that the depth of talent in the upcoming NFL draft might just be the driving force. Let's break it down. Now, Cowboys fans, it's time to face the reality that Tyron Smith, a stalwart on the offensive line, is set to explore the free agent market. This decision has left many scratching their heads, especially considering Smith's stellar performances, even amid injuries. The confusion deepens when we consider the reported market value of $7.4 million APY for Tyron Smith. On paper, it seems doable, but there's a twist. What if Smith was eyeing more, and what if the NFL draft played a pivotal role in the Cowboys' decision? Here's the scoop, Cowboys Nation. The upcoming NFL draft boasts one of the strongest offensive line classes in recent memory. With talents like Amarius Mims, Troy Fautanu, Jackson Powers-Johnson, J.C. Latham, Alyamia Fashanu, Joe Alt, and Tyler Guyton, the Cowboys at pick number 24 have a buffet of options to potentially draft Tyron's successor. But here's where the plot thickens. Is it worth drafting a rookie to protect Dak Prescott's blind side, or should the Cowboys have gone all in to bring back Tyron Smith? The decision is a complex dance between drafting for the future and competing for success immediately. Enter Tyler Smith, initially drafted as Tyron's replacement. The versatility he brings to the table could shift the dynamics. Could Tyler move out to tackle, leaving room for the Cowboys to draft a guard? Or, with Tyler excelling at guard, might the Cowboys opt to snag a tackle in the first round? The possibilities are as vast as the Texas sky. The urgent need to secure a new protector for Prescott's blind side has catapulted up the priority list. The Tyron news caught many off guard, as few anticipated him not donning the Cowboys jersey in 2024. But perhaps, just perhaps, the formidable upcoming draft class made what seemed a tough decision an easier call for the Dallas hierarchy. Cowboys fans, we want to hear your thoughts. How do you feel about Tyron Smith's departure, and what role do you think the draft dynamics played in this decision? Drop your opinions in the comments below and let the discussion begin. Our very own Mike Fisher has shed light on potential concerns around handing the keys to Tyron Smith due to his injury issues. The veteran often required a midweek rest day to ensure he was in peak condition come game day. Despite these challenges, Smith continued to play at an elite level. This brings us to the question, could the emergence of Tyron Wednesdays have influenced the decision to part ways with one of the best tackles in the league? It's a complex decision that weighs the value of veteran experience against the potential of a fresh start with new talent. Now, let's talk strategy, Cowboys Nation. The news of Tyron Smith's potential departure has elevated the need for a new protector for Dak Prescott's blind side into the urgent category. But here's the dilemma, is it worth drafting a rookie for the future, potentially sacrificing immediate success, or should the Cowboys have gone all in to secure Tyron's season presence for another season? The NFL draft, often a gateway to replenishing talent, becomes a key player in this decision-making process. With the likes of Amarius Mims, Troy Fautanu, and other talented linemen in the pool, the Cowboys find themselves at a crossroads to draft for the future or fortify the present. Enter the unexpected wildcard, Tyler Smith. Initially drafted as Tyron's replacement, Tyler's versatility adds a layer of complexity to the decision-making process. Could he shift to tackle, leaving room for the Cowboys to target a guard in the draft? Or, considering Tyler's success at guard, will the Cowboys opt to snag a tackle in the first round? The Cowboys' decision to part ways with Tyron Smith has thrown a curveball into the team's pre-draft plans. The urgency to fill Tyron's shoes raises questions about the team's strategy in navigating the upcoming draft. Cowboys fans. If you're itching to stay up to date with the latest scoops about America's team, don't waste a second, hit that subscribe button right now. We've got our eyes peeled on all things Dallas Cowboys, delivering the freshest updates directly to you. Join us, and you'll never miss a beat when it comes to staying in the know. Almost 3 years have trotted by since the San Francisco 49ers took a bold leap, trading up to select quarterback Trey Lance with the 3rd overall pick in the NFL draft. In this span, Lance has seen action in just 8 games, completing 56 passes. His career has been shaped by injuries and hypothetical scenarios, but the story isn't written in stone just yet. Enter the Dallas Cowboys, the current caretakers of this intriguing reclamation project. The organization has decided to pick up Lance's $4.25 million roster bonus, signaling their commitment to the young quarterback. Jerry Jones, the Cowboys owner and general manager, traded a 2024 fourth-rounder for Lance ahead of the last season, viewing him as both an intriguing backup option and potential injury insurance policy for Dak Prescott. Speaking of Prescott, the star quarterback had a stellar season, leaving little room for other signal callers. With 4,516 passing yards, 38 total touchdowns, and just 9 interceptions, Prescott had a career year. Cooper Rush, the backup, only logged 24 pass attempts, and Trey Lance didn't take a single snap. The top of the depth chart remains unchanged, with Prescott solidifying his position. However, there's still hope for Trey Lance. At just 23 years old, he has time on his side to earn trust and prove himself during the offseason and training camp. The landscape for mobile quarterbacks is flourishing, and Lance has a chance to carve a path towards an NFL starting job in the future. Now, let's mosey on over to the topic of Trey Lance's journey with the Cowboys. It's been a road filled with hurdles, injuries, and hypotheticals, but here's the kicker: the Cowboys aren't throwing in the towel just yet. Picking up Lance's roster bonus is a clear sign that Jerry Jones and the gang see potential, untapped talent in this young quarterback. As we navigate through the postseason analysis, it's crystal clear that Dak Prescott's grip on the starting position is firm. A career-best season showcased Prescott's prowess, leaving little room for others. Cooper Rush had a cameo with just 24 pass attempts, and Trey Lance remained on the sidelines. But hold your horses, Cowboys Nation. Trey Lance is only 23 years old, and time is on his side. The value of mobile quarterbacks is skyrocketing in the NFL, and Lance could be the key to unlocking a dynamic future. The offseason and training camp present a golden opportunity for Lance to prove his mettle, refine his skills, and potentially make headway into the starting lineup. Let's not forget, the road ahead is perilous, but as the saying goes, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Trey Lance has the chance to carve his niche, earn trust, and compete for a coveted NFL starting job. The Cowboys' commitment to him suggests they see a diamond in the rough, and with the right development, he could become a force to be reckoned with. Cowboys fans, what's your take on Trey Lance's future with the team? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We're all ears, ready to dive into the discussion with the truest fans out there. And if you haven't subscribed yet, don't miss out on the ride. Hit that subscribe button and stay in the loop with all things Cowboys.